Good morning and welcome to another episode of Hooked Up Fishing. Mike, I want to say thank you to Mike that I'm putting your 10-footer to work this morning. I went to Conroe and met my good buddy Mike up there, and I had a broke rod and he had a couple of 10-footers. One I have, and I gave him some jigs, and he's got me with this ACC Crappie Sticks 10-footer so I can be back in action again. I was a little bit out of commission with having the rod break on me the other day. Jason was messing with a crappie right here at the dock. I was going to mess with him, but I think I'm going to go ahead and rig up. We'll get back with y'all later. Jason's out here, BFI's on the way. I got old Paul, man. If y'all watching the video, old Paul I grew up fishing with since I was 17 years old. So that ought to tell you what kind of guys we are. We still love the same thing we did when we was kids, you know? Fishing and hot rods. That's what I loved and I still do. Oh boy, I got some colors. I got some pre-rigged. All these gonna have fish. There's 3 right in this area. I think I just pulled up to the first one. No. Come mark this one. I just threw a buoy out as a reference. Oh yeah, it's somewhere around here. Yeah. So it's 14 foot out that way. You got most of these marked, don't you, Jason? Oh, you got a hit? Jason Mobile. You got brim in there? That ain't no brim. That ain't no brim, Paul.
That ain't no over here. Come over here, son.
I got a basket for him. Let me go.
I'm going to put him on the stringer for you.
I don't need but about 75.
Put him on the stringer for you. Throw him over here.
Oh, Paul say, watch out, Reggie. I got him. Reggie called right on time. Oh, Lord. I'm in trouble. Hey. All right, baby. I will. I'm finna do it now. I got a fish in my hand. Just give me a minute. All right. All right. Let me get out the way. Look at the head on that. That's a good morning fish. That's a good morning fish. In the basket he go. I'm gonna bleed him today. Yeah, I've been doing it. I like it. And that meat's white when you get home. That's what you do. You drop them in there and bleed them out. That's what I did. Clip one with some scissors. Paul said, that's a brim. I said, no, that ain't no brim. Yes.
Like I picked her up last time.
Oh.
Yeah, the lady was looking at her. She was looking at the lady, and she said the lady just.
Oh.
Said her name was gone.
No. I heard you though. But that's a. So it's one over here too. Oh! These fish all over here. BFI talking about what they at. Shoot. There ain't no hog, but guess what? Two in the bag. Click the clipper. Y'all come fish this one, Jason, when you pull that buoy up. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop this green buoy and come get yours. It's a big old tree. A whole tree laying underwater. When Paul see that screen, his eyes gonna light up. It's like fishing in the candy store, Paul. Yeah. Just pick which one you want and put it on his head. Yeah. And when you watch him hit it, boy, that feels so good. Especially with your own tie. Yeah. I just put some garlic on there and do that. That barber, you need to take that off. That's what Jason started with when we started fishing with him. He started with that barber. We told him, might as well take it off and go straight line, because you know, you could try it, but you fish in brush, and they hold tight to it. They don't like to come out of it. So I had that fish there. I had to jig up under a limb and make him come up. Yeah, you get it, sweet. What thing? There's a green buoy over there behind you, Jason, so when you get ready, that's a big old tree. Huh?
Two at a time.
Get ready.
Two at a time.
They're not suspended above the brush pile, so I don't know how you're going to pull that one off.
Come up.
Okay. That brush pile come up to 4 foot. So if you go down any deeper than 4 foot, you're looking for a little bit of trouble. I picked that up. That's a bigger tree. You might have luck with that tree. Where that green buoy is at. Look at that. Just like that, Jason on one. Jigging him out of there.
Yes, sir. Oh, get back in the boat. Get back in the boat. He done got it.
He's trying to go somewhere. Hey man, get out of here. Lordy, Miss Lordy. Oh man. You know why you can't see me? Because that's a slab. God. Oh my goodness, man. Oh man, wait a minute. Oh wow. Look at this fish, man. Ooh, Lordy, Miss Claudia. Look at the head on that. Man. I mean, he ate that, baby. Beautiful hook set. He did just what he was supposed to do when I jigged it by him. Jumped up there and broke the back of him. That's what I'm talking about. We'll get Buck over there and fish that one for a little while. Sun all in my face. I don't care. I'm in 3 foot of water right here. That drops off into 7 and 8, and they're on that drop off on a lay down over there. There's a bunch of catfish on it though too. It's hard fishing today. Missed the hook set, but on the silver instead of the black emerald this time. Anyway. Star by itself, man. One fish on a star by itself. Just random plucking, man. Weird today. Totally different bite. Still on that silver. Totally different bite today. I just found that tree on a starb, one starb down there by itself. I mean that fish, I just found him on one starb. It's another little starb out there, 16 foot by itself. I'm gonna mark him. So I have him. White bass up at the top of the tree. The live scope's a beast, man. That Gorman. I can sit there and pluck fish after fish. Get 10 inches, I'll be able to feed my dog, little boy. 11 and a half inches. Feed my dog. Got the world's record. I wish I had an aquarium. I already had my aquarium together. Got a world record crappie. Yeah, he told me he was gonna try that blue. I gave him a blue with that pressure tail. Yeah, pretty much. You know, he got confidence in it. He keep dropping it. I put a pressure tail on it though. Remember I told you that blue would work with that pressure tail, but I wanted a lighter blue. But that was as light as I had. So I gave him one of them, you know, and that's what helped me too. Somebody else trying to bait, you know. I gave him what I was catching him on also. I gave him both, you know, the silver and the pink. But it don't matter today. You can have on dynamite. 100 catfish on this pile, man. Over here now. I mean 100 of them. Whatever. Oh, dog. Man, these fish crazy, man. I'm having a jig, Reggie. And guess what I got him on? The original black emerald. I just got him on the black emerald, Reggie. That's crazy. Because you say the catfish, if the catfish was going to bite it, the crappie would. God. Whoa, fish, whoa. Yeah, I got this new 10-foot on. Jason bought him one. He took that heavy pole off. I said, yeah, take that surfer rod off of there, man. And he happy. He said, oh, man. He was at the dock targeting a fish, having fun, waiting on them. Yeah, one of them. Yeah, 10-footer. Right. That's what SK say. SK say that's garbage. Yeah. Well, everybody said it was tough on them. Everybody that came out, Reggie, Jason, Paul, BFI, Charles, me, everybody except the fish. Fish did good today. I may have 8, but it's only 11 o'clock, 11:20. And I stopped and helped Charles with his boat and his live scope. And had a good time out with the fellas, so we're going to charge it to the game, man. Thanks for watching. I've got plenty of footage to go edit and sit at home and tie some jigs. Coffee's still hot. Hooked up, baby. Hooked up fishing. My wore out cup. I don't bring my good one out here. Old Garrett made for me. Go ahead and get in before all that boat traffic get heavy at the launch over there. I was averaging maybe 1 fish a pile, most of the time none. Just a lot of catfish on the piles right now. May end up in the river. I don't want to get in that stinking river. I just go saltwater fishing.
You got something we can test that battery with? I put it on charge. It's green, but I got it.
I ain't got none of my testers with me.
What's another way we can check it out?
fuse,
Check.
and then I don't know if you could. You gotta have a light, some kind of light, something that you could test with, like a test light. Not a light, but a test light. That way you can find out if something was coming to that fuse. If it's going to the fuse block, you got juice. I ain't got a test light with me. When you see what's in my kayak, you're gonna take and throw that across the street. When you see what's in my kayak, you're gonna throw that across the street. BFI went and got this battery I got. I told everybody and their mama, put it like this. I got about a $700 battery in my hull for $250. Brand new. From Amazon. Nah, you ain't got, you got 30.
Yeah, I got it. This one I bought this one for free.
Well, it's fine.
Yeah,
For a
it
day.
actually works.
But look, what's the battery? Huh?
Damn, you got a big old battery now, Joe.
That's 1200 amp hour.
That's a battery there. Now,
What I'm saying, this is what you put in there, and you done. I've been 8-10 times, I ain't even touched it to no charge. I ain't got to do nothing but wake up in the morning and come fishing. So,
you love it, I know it. Cause damn it.
I don't like that. I don't like messing around. I don't like having something else to do. I've had all my life with something else to do.
Something else to do. Who you telling? Who you
So
telling?
them days is over. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if it light up my lights. If it light up my lights. So you got juice, you got flowers. What else? I don't even work with you. Cause I didn't wire it. I'd be guessing, you know. Right. So it's something somewhere. That fuse block, that switch, that toggle switch can go out. That thing you clicking back and forth, you might be able to bypass it. Yeah, it lit my thing up. I ain't gonna say how much juice it got, but it lit it up. The lights don't take much of nothing though. I just want to see if it has juice. We done drifted from that pile.